Hey, when I first sat down with the Codex Z2, I was genuinely struck by how immediately it erased all that old friction I'd gotten used to. It wasn't just more power. It was the kind of performance that makes every click and load feel like it's actually keeping up with what you're asking it to do. This system is for the kind of person who notices when performance falters, someone who's tired of frame drops, awkward waits, and juggling apps just to keep things smooth. You're done with compromise, and you know what it feels like when everything finally just flows. Before you go deeper, take a moment to check the current price and stock. Desktops with this balance of power don't sit static for long. I hit my breaking point with my old rig when even simple tasks started feeling like minor battles, long load times, choppy gameplay, and that nagging sense that I was waiting more than doing. Switching to the Codex Z2 changed all of that instantly. Games launched without hesitation. Applications open without a second thought. Everything moved with a confidence I hadn't realized was missing. Once you feel that level of responsiveness, anything weaker starts feeling like unnecessary friction. Using this machine daily, whether you're smashing demanding AAA titles, editing complex media projects, or juggling heavy multitasking, it never flinches. It doesn't throw power at everything just to flex. It handles everything smoothly, like it already knew what you were about to ask. Once you experience that kind of harmony between your intent and the machine's response, going back feels like trading clarity for compromise. If you're even thinking about it, don't wait for weird price swings or stock quirks. This isn't the kind of build that stays stable on shelves once people realize what it actually delivers. You might ask yourself if this level of gear is overkill. But here's the real insight: it's not about overkill. It's about confidence. When motion stays steady, when scenes load without hesitation, and when nothing feels like it's begging for relief, that's not just power. That's peace of mind. And once you've had that feeling, anything less just feels like you're settling. One thing that genuinely surprised me was how composed it stays under load. Even when I pushed settings hard or stacked tasks together, it didn't scream or struggle, it just handled it. That calm capability isn't something you necessarily notice at first. But you feel the absence of it the moment you go back to anything weaker. Performance that actually responds, games that stay smooth, not spotty multitasking without hesitation, confidence replacing compromise, a system that keeps up, not lags. It's larger than compact PCs. Top-tier performance comes with a premium. Eventually you stop cycling through options and pick the setup that already felt right from the first session. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and later regret. Check availability now and trust that instinct. This is the desktop that actually keeps pace with what you do every day.